Wonderful. Well, thank you for taking a little bit of time to chat with me today.
Fantastic. Would you like me to introduce myself and the people here first?
That'd be perfect.
Okay, so my name is Nelson Davis. I work for FAF Coffees and FAF Coffees USA. Valdir Ferreira and Daniela Ferreira. Can you come, Daniela? This is Daniela and Valdir. They're neighbors of mine. I live about 2 minutes up the road. And they've been working with FAF Coffees now for about... quantos anos estamos trabalhando junto, Valdir? 10 anos ou mais, né?
Não, menos, né?
Menos isso?
Que eu comecei a trabalhar com a FAF, assim, a vender café para a FAF uns 4, 5 anos, né?
Okay, but 5 years he's been selling coffee with FAF Coffee now.
And to get started, I wanted to ask Daniela and Valdir, what made you all start thinking about putting in more sustainable practices on your farm there?
Ia viver somente do café, então eu percebi que eu tinha que mudar a prática, trabalhar com café.
When he started working with coffee, he kind of realized that this was going to be the word he used is his home port or his secure port or his base. So he realized that he needed to secure this for the future and for future generations.
Porque tudo que eu tenho hoje, tudo que eu conquistei hoje, foi através do café.
Everything that he has today and everything he's gained today and earned today is through coffee.
E então eu comecei a ver que eu tinha que trabalhar, cuidar melhor da terra.
So he came to realize that he needed to take better care of the soil.
Cuidar melhor da natureza.
And of nature.
As you've been doing some of these environmentally sustainable practices, what have been some of the things that have surprised you in the process?
Exatamente. E tendo produtividade alta e qualidade também.
So to round up your question, what he's saying is that the pleasant surprise was by adopting these practices, which are good for the environment and good for nature, he actually managed to also increase his productivity and use less chemicals and spend more on what he had to previously spend in fertilizers.
What are some of the ways that your partnership with FAF has made some of these practices possible?
Tenho biodigestor e eu tive valor no meu produto. Consegui ter valor melhor no meu produto.
He said that there's been a lot of specific projects that FAF has helped with through donations from clients such as yourself. He put in a biodigester, which is a way of treating the waste fluid, the waste water from the house. He put in a filtration garden for these waters. He put in the pigsty treatment for capturing gases for cooking, and solar energy as well. Mas você fez isso sozinho, né?
Sim.
He did the solar energy on his own books, but the big thing is that there's a feeling, he said, with FAF Coffees that his coffee is given value outside of Brazil that he could never find before. So,
what's your dream for your farm? Like in 10 years, where do you hope your farm will be, and what do you hope?
Evoluir mais ainda ou manter o que eu tenho hoje.
So he said his dream is to maintain what he has today, and if he can, evolve, make things even better than they are now. Tá bom.
Saúde, paz, é isso aí.
So he says basically expansion and buying more land and planting more coffee is not in his plans. He's very happy with what he has now. He wants to improve his quality, provide for his family and his kids, and live happily and in peace.
And then finally, is there anything that you would like coffee drinkers here in America to know, either about your coffee or your farm or your family or any of it?
Que meu café é café produzido com muito amor, carinho, dedicação.
He'd like to know that the coffee that he produces here for your customers is produced with a lot of amor,
carinho, e dedicação.
Love, care, and dedication.
E café também produzido através da família. Café produzido com somente a família.
And it's produced
pai, mãe,
just with the family. So himself and Daniela, his mom and dad, that's who works on the farm, and that's who's producing this coffee for you.
Que nós temos de mais importante que a natureza.
And also that Sítio Joaninha is trying to preserve the farm, to not destroy the nature that is so valuable to all of us, not just Valdir. Oh, so they're going to bring the kids just to say hello.
Oh, of course.
Manuela.
Vem falar oi pro
Carol?
Vem cá.
This is Manuela.
Ai,
This is Tim. Say hi, Tim. And this is Carlos.
Hi, Carlos.
So this is the 4 people in the family, and then his mom and dad live next door too. Okay.
That's wonderful. Do you all have any questions for me? I know I've been asking you all questions all for the last few minutes, but is there anything I can answer for you all?
What's it?
Faça você a pergunta.
They'd like to know how you prepare their coffee. What's your favorite way? Is it an espresso or a latte or a filter or?
I am my personal favorite form of coffee is a pour over or a filter coffee. So this morning I had it on.
Filtrado, então café coado.
So this morning I had it on a filter coffee machine that I have here at the house.
Ah, okay.
But normally I would do a Hario V60 or a Chemex. Those are kind of
okay.
my go-to coffees.
So, normalmente ele vai usar, sabe aquele Hario V60?
Uhum.
Aquele funil assim, que é feito às vezes de vidro, de plástico.